What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Pashari Coyote, and today we'll be reacting to episode 3 of Loki. This one is known as Lamentis, whatever that word. A little bit of recap of the last one. So Loki figures out what the other Loki is doing, the other variant, you know. This Loki guy is worse than Corona. It's got so many different variants. Anyways, he proposed a theory which makes a lot of sense, which is that the TVA only gets notified about some disruption in a timeline if there is a disruption in a timeline that matters. But if there's a disruption in a timeline that doesn't matter, in other words, if you do something in a timeline, but something way bigger like a tsunami or some sort of a, disaster is going to happen, then that little thing doesn't really matter. It's all going to be wiped out anyways, right? And so that's where the other variant, Loki, is hiding. And then they go after him and he's right. That's exactly what the other Loki is doing. And then we find out at the end that the other Loki is a female version of Loki, which someone told me that might be Lady Loki. Lady Loki is from the comics. I know nothing about it. I didn't even know that was a thing, but that is a thing, so great. That Lady Loki, let's just call her for now, because we don't know if that actually is Lady Loki or not. Let's just say it is. She seems to be a bit smarter, a few steps ahead of this Loki and, well, even the TVA. But this Loki follows her when she's leaving at the end, when they're in that Rock's cart or whatever superstore, and she builds like a portal and she leaves through that. And before she leaves, she creates several different timelines, which I'm not entirely sure what that means or what that leads to. I mean, it means there are different timelines, but like, what does that actually do? Does that destroy the sacred timeline? I don't know. We're gonna find out, and hopefully in this episode. Also, Loki asks her, well, what do you want? Do you want to rule the TVA? She says, nah, I'm not interested in that, right? But then again, we do know that Loki is a liar, so, Loki also said that I'm just playing along, I'm not actually on the TVA's side. So how much of that is true? I mean, to me, it seems like it might be true because he does follow her into the portal. But at the same time, we get some scenes with Loki, right? When they're showing him the past decisions he's made, actions he's made that have led to disasters, such as his mother and father dying, and some moments with Thor, his brother, and you can really see that he feels sad. He regrets some of the things that he's done. So is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? What is he? I don't know what he is, but one thing's for sure, I'm loving this show and I cannot wait to find out what will happen in this episode. So let's get into it without any further ado. You know what's coming. A Mountain Dew, a diet one. Hey, anyways.
Or a buffalo finger. Or we could eat somewhere else. Why?
Brilliant, yeah.
Spirit. Do you know how many times the health department has closed this place down?
Oh, okay. Good point. Well, right now they seem fine, but later on...
Question, and you won't be able to...
Wait, what?
...until your synapses have melted.
Okay, ask.
How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what's going on?
Anything, right?
Of course.
So why won't you tell me how many people are guarding the timekeepers?
Oh, well, there's...
Oh, that's that guard! I just remembered.
I remember, I know this place.
That's that guard. She says I told her where they are, so she does tell her in the end then.
Yeah.
Her, yep. Hunter C20, that's whom that is. Alright. That's a pretty cool scene. Took me a while to figure out though. She's in the TVA. Got her. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, magic doesn't work here, does it? But that works. Okay. She's not just a badass, she's a badass. There he is, makes it in time. Loki, you're great and all, But you have no idea what she's capable of. I mean, look at that. Yeah. Loki's useless without powers. And hand-to-hand combat, that is.
I thought perhaps we could work together. But now I see you lack vision.
Jarvis. I saw the Iron Man movies, the first two of them.
Come any closer and I'll kill him.
Go for it.
And why does that matter? Okay. Yeah, I was like, why would they care if you kill him or not? I guess it would disrupt the timeline.
Goodbye, variant.
Brilliant. Oh, we can use magic here. Okay. But so can she then.
You don't even know how to recharge it.
It's not the only tech savvy Loki.
Do that.
Tech savvy?
No, a Loki. So you're just fully a magician then?
Fine. For my next trick, I'll make you disappear.
Intimidating. Lamentis. Not entirely sure where that is, but it looks gorgeous. 2077, is that on another planet?
This is Lamentis 1!
I don't know what that means!
Neither do I.
It's about to crash into and destroy! This is the worst! No one makes it off here! Watch out!
Oh.
I thought you wanted me dead.
You hit that tempad, but if you blow up, it blows up, and then I end up blown up.
Ah, makes sense.
We're a team now? Oh God, no!
Didn't need your help.
You're so weird.
Yep. That's you, Loki. He's literally getting a taste of his own medicine. Hold on. What's going on?
Trying to enchant me? Oh, because my mind is too strong.
Fine.
I've got a weird thought. Can he have sex with himself? I'm just gonna say it. Whatever. I said it. There you go.
If you keep trying to kill me every 30
Well, you're
seconds.
full of it because you need me to get that thing recharged. That's the only reason you saved me out there.
Or I'll kill you.
He's like, yeah, right.
This moon. We just need enough of it to travel through interdimensional time and space.
Yeah, it sounds simple enough. Let's go. Wait, so there's a Jesus on their timeline too? Because she just said Jeez. Like a different version? What if Jesus is a female in their timeline?
Because I have to work with you doesn't mean I want to hear your voice. Because that's not who I am. I'm Sylvie now.
Sylvie.
What exactly makes a Loki a Loki?
Independence, authority, style.
She's got them all. Check, check, and check.
Plan was to tear the place down, the ultimate power vacuum, and then just walk away. Never have done that.
Well, I'm not you.
Okay, I don't know who Sylvie's supposed to be. So is this not Lady Loki then? Because I remember the person saying that it might not be Lady Loki, but he thought it was. I don't know, we'll have a chat after this one. Figure it out.
Checking the coupling. Making sure it can connect. Okay, hand it over.
Not giving it to you. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Yeah. So I'm assuming all variants of Loki has English accents. General British or general English accent. And it looked like someone might be in there. A camera angle, you know?
No substitute for diplomacy and guile.
Yep, there you go. All right, so they're not entirely the same then. The personalities and, well, the way they look too.
That you ever made it as far as you did. Sorry about that.
Don't be. I enjoyed it.
Couple? Oh, as the man.
It's been a long time. You're as beautiful as I was.
That was a nice try, though.
Patrice never said a thing that nice and hard in here.
I was gonna say, does he know his personality too? Love it. I thought Mobius and Loki's team up was great, but Loki and Loki team up is even better.
Question.
Where is everyone?
Sylvie.
The Ark. The evacuation vessel.
Something like that would have enough juice to repower the tempad.
Why'd she not going? Because she'll never get a ticket?
That's right.
Who said anything about fighting?
All your plans involve fighting.
Not this one. Enchanted guard. Have him lead us through the crowd. Won't give us any trouble.
Make him start shooting? And then what? Kill every guard and hijack the train?
Oh, brilliant.
Hello, look.
Like someone with a shit plan.
Yeah. Ooh. They don't have tickets.
The tickets?
Orders come from the top to get her on this train.
This... Okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, I just remembered that headquarters radioed in their request for them this morning.
All right, brilliant. What? Why couldn't she turn into one of those guards too? Like, wouldn't that have been so much easier?
Look, I can't go backwards on a train.
Well, I never sit with my back to a door.
What? There are doors on both sides.
Being on a train is just doing a thing.
I think that worked, so...
Oh, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people.
So I guess you never sleep then.
My mother.
I wonder if their mothers are the same. Parents.
She was good. Purely decent.
Are you sure she was your mother?
Yeah, he was.
No, I knew I was adopted.
What? They told you?
Yeah. Did they not tell you?
No.
Oh, right, they didn't tell him. Yeah, he found out from the Frost Giants. I saw Thor movie as well.
When I was young, she'd do these little bits of magic for me. She told me that one day I'd be able to do it too, because I could do anything. He was the kind of person you want to believe in you.
Sounds like she does.
What was that? Love is hate.
Oh, piss off.
Lucky bow waiting for you at the end of this crusade?
Yeah, there is actually. Distance relationship with a postman whilst running across time from one apocalypse to another. You're a prince. Must have been would-be princesses. Or perhaps another prince.
It's of both. I suspect the same as you.
Was there?
Ever
Real.
I've only seen the first Thor movie so far, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe there's some in the others. I'll be watching all of them. Love is Mischief, I like that.
love is something I might have to have another drink to.
Yeah.
And I'll relax mine.
They're getting along well. It's almost as if they're the same person. Well, different versions of the same person. Different variants. Oh, he's not in the... Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not in the disguise anymore. And everyone seems to be fine with it. Ooh, who's that? She noticed it. She noticed it. Great. All right. No clue what that means.
Love is a dagger. It's a weapon to be wielded far away or up close. It's beautiful until it makes you bleed. You reach for it.
It isn't real. Love is an imaginary dagger.
Yes, of course. Here they are. Hey.
Ooh. Off comes the crown or whatever that is. Okay, so Loki knows how to fight then. I thought he was kind of just like good with the magic and that was it. But no, this guy knows how to fight. All right, great. Uh-oh. There's love. Go on, hit him with love. Ooh. That's the thing about love. It's never too accurate. But they need to be on the train, don't they? Do they have teleportation skills? Oh, he does. It's gone. Oh, it's smoking. So she's a little more serious version of him. Just a little.
The entire moon is destroyed, right?
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Never had us on it.
Hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon. Okay.
Really? You so much about me. I really don't know the first thing about you.
Thanks for the tactical advantage.
I just need to know if I can.
When it comes to Loki, I don't know if you can ever trust him. You know?
Physical contact, and then grab hold of their mind. Easy, and I can overtake them instantly. Others, the stronger ones, it gets tricky to create a fantasy from their memories. I had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them. She was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person.
Loved margaritas.
Yeah.
Created by the timekeeper.
Timekeepers, and they didn't know anything outside of that. Yeah, because that one guy was like, what's a fish, right? And he was like, my whole life I've been in the TVA, yeah. Oh, so it's kind of like the WandaVision thing. They're mind controlling all the people and they don't know about it. It's like Night City from Cyberpunk. What was that? Oh, that looked really cool, by the way. That shot of that moon or planet, whatever it is, breaking. Whoa, that is cool. Nope. There goes that ship or ark or whatever. Their only hope. Gone. And now they're stuck. Loki Laufison. Alright. Are there end credit scenes? Alright, there's no post-credit scene in this one either. So some of them do, some of them don't. I don't know, man. Alright, so she's known as Sylvie. I thought they might reveal that she's known as Lady Loki, but she might not be Lady Loki. Sylvie like a different person? Is Sylvie like another name for Lady Loki? I don't know, man. We're gonna find out. I suppose you guys will tell me too. But yeah, Loki Laufison. Sylvie Laufison. Or is it Sylvie Odinson? Or Sylvie, I don't know, Sylvie something Elfison. Alright, it was a pretty decent episode. I won't say it was as good as the last one, but it was pretty good. They tried to fight against the TVA and, well, that didn't really work out all that well. They're now stuck on a planet that is doomed, that is on course for destruction. They thought they can get out with the Ark. Well, the Ark's gone as well, so they're really stuck there. Feeling the TVA might catch up to them and get them out of there. I'm not entirely sure though, because, well, how does the TVA even know that they're here, Lamentis or whatever that was, right? They'll need to know that in order to get there and, you know, get them out. Also, do they even need them to get out? Does them dying, does that disrupt the timeline they're from? Because they are a variant on a certain timeline, you know? So maybe for that they need them alive, but the way that judge lady made it look when Sylvie wanted to kill Loki, well, seemed like they don't give a shit. If they die, fine. They just die. You know what I mean? Now the two Lokis, or Loki and Sylvie, are a team. Well, looks like they're a team. I think they trust each other. Well, as much as one can trust Loki, because they are both Lokis after all. So you have to bear that in mind as well. That was a pretty good episode. We got to see, you know, some stories from Loki, especially with his mother, which is great. He always gets really emotional. Although I don't think that was great for Loki, because as Sylvie explains, the way she does that enchantment thing is she like takes a memory, right, and like tries to rebuild it, and that's how she's able to enchant some people whose minds are complex. And if there's anyone whose mind is complex, come on, it's Loki, right? So that's just giving her ammunition for her weapons, which I think was a little stupid on Loki's part, which doesn't make sense because Loki is supposed to be the smart, tactical person. He does make mistakes. We've seen him make so many mistakes. So he's not always on top of it. I mean, in this very episode, right after that scene, he gets drunk, and because of him getting drunk, well, you know what happens next. We just saw it, right? So he's not the best in this one, I guess. The other Loki, Sylvie, does not reveal too much. She just reveals that she knew that she was adopted. She was told by parents. Whereas, well, Loki was told by his parents as well, but they didn't want to. It's kind of he forced them to, sort of. Do you know what I mean? In that movie, like, he pretty much found out at that point. He already knew, they just confirmed it, right? But then again, Sylvie doesn't reveal much about herself, which is probably smart. But at the same time, I wanted to know more about her because she's a character in the show, a very important one, it seems like, and we would like to know more about him. But we did develop Loki's character a bit more in this one, and that's always great. And although I did say it's not as good as the first episode, I think it's a very good episode still. I do miss Agent Mobius, though. But the banter between these two Lokis is pretty good. I still have that question on my mind, though. Can you have sex with yourself? Oh boy, there are worlds ending, planets crashing into each other, and that's what I want to know. It was just that one scene when Sylvie was trying to enchant Loki. The look she gave him, at first to me, I was like, whoa, hold on, is she aroused or something? And then I was like, oh, okay, it was just for a second, and then I was like, all right, I know what's going on. But it stuck with me, I was like, wait, hold on, they're this different variant of the same person. How does that work? Also, this is something, a sort of a speculation that I had. I don't know if this actually happened or not. I said this in the previous episodes as well. When he's looking at the Infinity Stones, right, in the drawer, he picks the green one up, and I forget which one that is. Hold on. Someone commented on the last video. Thank you so much, by the way, for letting me know which stone is which, like the color and all that. So the green stone is times. Oh. The yellow stone is mind stone, blue stone is space, purple is power, orange is soul. Thank you so much. Waze Games, I think the name of that person is, or the channel. But, whoa, hold on. He did pick up the green stone. If that means he can manipulate time, which means he can go back but if he stole it, though, he picked it up. I'm not entirely sure if he kept it or not. That's the thing. He did pick it up. Does he put it back? Probably did put it back. I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. That is interesting. Wow, I didn't even know what the green stone was. That comment is brilliant. I'm going to take a screenshot of that because I need to memorize which color is each of the stones, But yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, so that might be something that we see in the next one then. Okay, that'll be great if we do. But yeah, for now they're stuck, and he might use the Infinity Stone if he has it. I don't know if he does. We'll find out more in the next episode. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode a lot. I would put it at the bottom of the list so far, though, out of the 3 episodes. I would say the second episode is at the top. The first episode, the premiere, was pretty good. Put that at number 2, and then this one at number 3. But still a very enjoyable episode. There was a bit more character development from Loki, not so much from Sylvie, although there was a bit from Sylvie as well. I would have liked to see more from her, but it made sense that she didn't want to reveal more because she is very strategic. She's a bit more serious than Loki is. But I'm looking forward to these two's partnership, man. I loved it. I love the banter between them. I love the little quips and jokes and all japes they were making. It was great. As I mentioned during this reaction, I am watching MCU movies for the first time, and I am recording them as well, and they'll be on the channel very soon. I've already seen up to Captain America so far. The next movie on the list is the Avengers, and so I'm gonna keep watching them, and I'll slowly release each one. I don't know, I might do one a week, I might do 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how it's gonna go. It just all depends on how much time I have during the week to edit them. But anyways, it was a fun time watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload. Check out my links in the description to other channels and social media accounts and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a nice